In the last class, I discussed sectors on the basis of economic activities. Today I am going to discuss sectors on the basis of terms and conditions of work. On this basis, there are two types of sectors are determined. One is organized sector and the other is unorganized sector. The question generally asked in the board exams to distinguish between these two sectors, to distinguish between organized and unorganized sectors. First point of distinction: organized sectors are registered by the government and have to follow its rules and regulations. On the other hand, in unorganized sectors, these sectors are not registered by the government and they do not follow any rules and regulations. Second point of distinction is the workers get regular monthly salary in the organized sector, while in the unorganized sector the workers get daily wages. The third point of distinction is, in addition to the salary, workers in the organized sectors get several other benefits like medical benefits, paid leave, PF, gratuity, etc. On the other hand, in the unorganized sectors, workers do not get any benefit apart from wages. The next point of distinction is, in the organized sectors, the workers get regular work and there is a job security. On the other hand, in organized sector, workers do not get regular work and they have no job security. In the next point of distinction is, the daily working hours are fixed in the organized sectors, while there are no fixed number of working hours in the unorganized sectors. Next point of distinction is, the workers are given an appointment letter stating all terms and conditions of the job in the organized sector, while there is no such provision in the unorganized sectors. Next point of distinction is, they get salary on monthly basis, usually on a fixed day every month. There is no deduction to the weekly of absence from work, can be adjusted against leave due to an employee, so that no salary deduction is there in the organized sector. While in the unorganized sector, salary is paid on daily wage basis. Salary is not paid for any absence from work. In many such jobs like in shops, weekly offs is not given. The next point of distinction is, and this is the most important, that people enjoy security of employment. Working conditions are also good in the organized sector, while there is no job security. Working conditions are very risky and hazardous. Examples are government jobs like railways, postal departments, banking, schools and colleges, hospitals comes under organized sectors, while a daily wage labor, worker, helper in a shop, a handloom weaver, etc. comes under the category of unorganized sector. Thank you.